just because I am tired. Unless we get like super invested. But that's the plan. Like ideally if we can just get the library so that we can look at all the books to be able to get all that lore would be pretty cool. So like library is probably a goal today. Antechamber is the main goal. So if you've missed it, antechamber, that's where we gotta go. All we know is the secret garden. If we get the secret garden key, that I believe unlocks the west one. So if there's some way that we can get the secret garden key like pretty early on, then we can at least just like try and grind. But I don't know. So let's just see, because I even need to remember how to play this game. Dining room could be slay. Because once we get to rank 8, we could get that. Honestly, I don't feel like that's bad. We could honestly, let's just unlock all these. Let's just unlock all these just to get some rooms. Nook wouldn't be bad. Den wouldn't be bad either. I say let's do Den, because then we have a ton of north-facing rooms. Let's do spare bedroom maybe. Because then if we get a bedroom thing, then, or like a sleeping mask, we could also get that, which would be slay. Let's go in the den. I feel like we just kind of speed run. I feel like that's kind of the vibe right now. Let's just kind of speed run. Kind of remember what we were going to be doing. So let's actually grab storeroom, I think. Because truthfully, just getting extra stuff here right off the bat would be nice. Do we just go north? Like, I feel like maybe we just go north. We should actually go in the other rooms, but let's do corridor. Because we have more steps too, so I can be a little bit more risky. We could do a passageway, which would be nice. I honestly do feel like we do that. I think we spend our gems, because then if we get stuck, we'll figure it out. So now we're on the edge. So let's see. I was gonna say laboratory, but we don't have gems. Let's do the parlor room so we can get some gems. We'll do a little parlor puzzle. Okay. You have a personal vendetta against it? Is it a spoiler for you to tell me? Because now I'm very curious what your vendetta is. Okay, only one box is true. We do know this, I think. One box is true, one box is false. But, okay. Only one box contains gems. That's true. Okay, so we know white has to be true, because we already know only one box has the prize, so white is true. The gems are in the white box. Well, that could be true or false. So it could be false, true, true, false, true, false, true, true, false. We know that only one box. Oh, okay. Hold on, actually. Okay, we need to talk this out. I never get it when I need it. Felt. Okay, only one box is true. This cannot be true, okay? Because we already confirmed white is true, okay? So this has to be false. Only one box is true, is false. So that actually means it has to be false, true, true, right? That has to be false. That has to be true. That could be true. Or it could be false, but then we don't know where it is. I think it's white. And if we mess up, then we have a second thing. Slay. Amazing. Amazing. All right, let's get like a storeroom. See, I've never gotten the greenhouse, actually. Hold on. We've actually never gotten the greenhouse, so I'm going to get the greenhouse. We've never gotten it, so let me just get it just to see. This is just a fun little practice run. Okay, we got the little treasure finder. Keys and coins. We can find them. Are you shitting me? Guys! Okay. Day 17. The greenhouse has a lever. So this could be a actually pretty good run. This is actually kind of slay. Because I thought we were going to have to get the secret garden. But if we can find the lever, we can, I think, get to the antechamber. So that's actually pretty slay. Here's the frickin' music. Trees found inside will never shade the gems that shine in night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid with gems nor coins, so toss away the sheets you find a worthy trade. Alright, so I actually need to take a screenshot of this. And then we can put all the music together. We have music 5. And I believe there's 8 pages, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 and 7. So we're just missing 1 page. Okay. So that's nice. Okay, we found another page of that. We found a room that we've not been in before, so that's also good. I don't know what's going on in here. I think I can maybe turn off the water here, perhaps. Also, let me know if volume is good or if it's a little loud. I think it's fine, but let me know if not. Is it raining or is it the greenhouse? I think it's this water spout. There's this water stuff dripping out. Okay. So we can't do anything else in here, but great to know. Greenhouse is a very slay room because if we find a lever... If we find a lever, that would be very slay. I also just realized we didn't get our outer room, so I actually want to do that real fast, and I'm gonna hope that it doesn't fuck up the run. Volume is solid. Perfect. Thank you. I forgot to get our outer room, so I would like to do that. Because even if it's like a storage shed, and like what if it has the lever? That would be freaking amazing. So let's see what we get in our outer room. We do also need some more gems, some more coins. We just need more materials in general. Honestly, some dice. I wouldn't be mad about some dice either. Shrine. I don't really want dig spots. Shelter, honestly, I can never go wrong with the shelter. And I don't even have to go in there. So I don't even need to use the steps to go in there. Let's have no negative red rooms. You just picked up some dice as I said that? Oh my gosh, Grizzly. Because how far did you say? You said that you rolled credits, but you haven't beat the game yet. Which I've seen like little bits here and there. I still don't have any spoilers, surprisingly. But I do know that beating the game is different than... rolling credits. I do know that much. Okay, so if we can get... Honestly... Yeah, this hallway would actually be nice. Let's do a hallway. Because then everything will connect. So that's kind of nice. Compass would be cool. I kind of want to do aquarium just so we can go further north. Even though, like, truthfully, we just need a lever. Oh, a coin. Oh, and we have a dig spot, of course. Like, I know we can also drain the aquarium, but I don't really know the point of that. But maybe there's, like, a note written in the back that we can only see once we drain the water. Because that is something. Hi, Dreamer! Rolled credits on 27. So I'm almost there. I'm almost there. 131. Oh my god. Oh my god. But welcome in, Dreamer. I hope you're doing well. I guess let's just get 2 steps. Why not? That wouldn't hurt. Okay. I need like a library. I need a lever, truthfully. Let's just do courtyards so we can go. I can't actually. Just kidding. Lever, 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 lever. What are these? Shoes? Occasionally save steps when traveling longer distance across the estate and grounds. Okay. That's actually a sleigh. Pencil shavings. I'm so sorry, Dreamer. I was like, oh, fruit punch. And then I saw pencil shavings. I was like, oh. Oh no. Oh my goodness. We don't have any. Oh wait, library. Guys, I just said that I wanted the library. Let's actually get the library. Yeah, finish what seems like the main story, but there's at least one big mystery I'm still trying to solve and some achievements to hunt. Yeah, I feel like the achievement hunt in this would be so fun. What is this? Magnifying glass. Too bad I don't really need it anymore, but maybe we would need it for the book that was all messed up, remember? Okay, a sightseer's guide to Reddington, guys. We finally got a book. Okay, which this was a goal of mine, was to get another book. Okay, so we got, because we have a postcard from Reddington. So let me see. Okay, so it's a sightseer's guide to Reddington. We have a postcard, I think, in one of the bedrooms that's like, welcome to Reddington. Lord Evanson. We knew that dude somehow. I can't remember how, though. Checked out by Anne Lord. We know Lord Evanson from some note somewhere. I know, story time. And yeah, it took us forever to just get this stupid magnifying glass, which I bet you would be able to read the scratched out text in that one book, maybe. A Modest Account of Our Town by Sir Andrew Darrell. Okay, let me write that guy down. Andrew Darrell. Darrell? I don't know. Okay, A Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. The third largest city in Fen Aries and site of the former capital, Reddington is synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic. Most tourists head straight for the boardwalk and don't get much further than the botanical gardens. However, Reddington has much more to offer. Spectacular scenery, a historic castle, and a charming underground bazaar reward visitors. Wait. Oh, you can't hear it. Okay. Sorry. I finally added a raid alert song and forgot about it until just now. And I was like, wait, am I the only one that could hear it? But welcome on in, Raiders. Nikki Dicky, thank you so much for the raid. My name is Blossom. We are playing Blueprints, and I suck at it. But welcome on in, everybody. I hope you had a great time over at Nikki Dicky's channel. What were you guys playing? What were you up to? If you have any questions for me, please feel free to ask. But otherwise, we're doing our very first playthrough of Blueprints. We're not too far. We're on day 17. We just started stream a little bit ago. I do have a notebook because this is the only way you can play this game. Let's be real. We've got notes. And I still know nothing. Thank you, Dreamer. Urbex, welcome on in. BZ, welcome on in. I hope you guys had a great time. If any of you need to raid and run, take a screen break, get a snack, get some water, go to the bathroom, please feel free to do that. Otherwise, we are just getting started, so we'll be live for a little bit more. Nikki, especially if you just had a really long stream, please feel free to raid and run if you need to. But otherwise, feel free to ask me any questions, guys. We stream a little bit of everything over here. We've done Infinity Nikki. We've done Blueprints. We've done Animal Crossing. We've done Elden Ring. We've done Red Dead 2. I'm trying to think. A little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. But Nikki, how was your stream? What were you playing? I hope you had a great stream. And thank you for the follows, guys. We're reading a book if anybody needs a bedtime story. Let me also write, because I want to take a couple notes of what's in here, because we're still like confused about some of the locations here. Also, if any of you have Blueprints on your list to play and you don't want spoilers, I I fear this is a game that you can't watch without being spoiled. So if you like just watching people play, totally welcome to stick around. If you need to leave to avoid spoilers, also please feel free to do so. I don't want to spoil your experience of this game because it's very fun. Story plus a fresh Chucky milk. Nice, right? You were playing Animal Crossing? Were you playing New Horizons? I now need to go watch your VOD and see what were you doing? Were you just doing dailies? Are you doing a themed island? I need to know. I love Animal Crossing. I keep wanting to pick up like New Leaf on my 3DS, but my 3DS screen is broken, so I can't play it. So I've been toying with the idea of playing it on a totally legitimate, definitely not emulated DS. I've also been itching to like my community's gonna shit a brick. I've been toying with the idea of restarting my Animal Crossing island. Don't worry guys, I won't do it because I literally just finished my island, but I've been itching to like design an island again. Is capital is site of former Fen Aries capital. But no, this is a really cool game. If you guys haven't played it, if you like solving a mystery, you will like this game. It is a game that you need to take notes for unless you have a photographic memory. I do not. But if you're itching for a game to help with the brain rot, this is the game for you. I really like it. I have it on Xbox Game Pass, but I think it's on like basically every platform. To start a new island, it's a good background game. New Horizons is so special to me. Like Animal Crossing in general is such a special series for me because I have played since GameCube, like since I was a child. I have played every Animal Crossing game except for the Amiibo Festival, I think, was on Wii U. I have not played that because I did not have a Wii U, but I played every other Animal Crossing game. And I love it so much. And New Horizons is just so special because I played it in the peak of the pandemic with friends, and just literally nothing can beat the feeling of just literally playing Animal Crossing all day. It's such a good one. It's such a good one. And there's so much to do. It just overwhelms me because I'm a perfectionist. So I'm just like, my island's ugly, even though it looks totally fine. But it's fine, a small thing here and there, but it hasn't ruined the experience like it might with some games. I love that, Grizzly. That's why, like, I surprisingly have not been spoiled. I think it's also because, like, no Blueprint stuff has, like, come across, like, my social media algorithms. So, like, I haven't been spoiled, and I deliberately do not watch other streamers playing Blueprints because I don't want to like have anything spoiled. But I'm glad that even like small things don't spoil the experience. That's amazing. I want to play it on GameCube. Should I find it and play the OG one? If you've only played New Horizons, here's what I will say. My hot take, which I don't think is actually that much of a hot take, is Nintendo needs to make the villagers mean again. They need to make them mean again. If you want really funny dialogue, you will love the older games because the villagers were absolute assholes to you. And it was amazing. They would straight up call you ugly and to like put a bag over your head because you're ugly. Or like they would just be so mean to you, which as a child, you wouldn't want to hear that. But as an adult, I want my snooty villagers to be snooty. I want my grouchy villagers to be grouchy. Like, I'm so serious. They would literally call you ugly. Like, they would be like, oh, you're so ugly. Like in New Horizons, when you get stung by a bee, they're like, oh my God, you need to go take some medicine. Or like, oh my gosh, it's you. I didn't recognize you with that bee sting. They'd be like, oh my God, put a bag over your head. You're so ugly. And I was just like, what? So the dialogue was very fun in the older games. I would say if you really enjoy the outdoor decorating of New Horizons, the older games will be a little bit difficult to play because you cannot decorate the outside at all unless you play New Leaf. You can decorate the outside a little bit, but not to the extent that you can with New Horizons. You can't terraform. there's not, it's harder to get, like, I don't think there's treasure islands for the older games. So like they really are a grind, but I do feel like if you want a game where you log on, do your dailies, log off, the older games are perfect for that. They truly are like a log on, do your tasks, log off. Where New Horizons, I feel like you can be on New Horizons for hours, just like terraforming, redecorating, rearranging furniture outside. And that's one of the things I love about New Horizons. I love decorating the outside of my town and like the exterior versus just the interior. But yeah, if you prefer interior decor, the older games will be fine. There's also a lot of NPCs that I really hope they bring back whenever they have another Animal Crossing game. Like I miss Gracie Grace. I miss Dr. Shrunk. I miss Lyle. I miss Lyle. I'll say it. He was a little bit weird, but I miss him. Like I really wish that I hope that they bring back all the NPCs in the next game. And I feel like they probably planned to in New Horizons, but just with development, they just never ended up doing it. But I love Animal Crossing. I love Animal Crossing. Okay, I'm glad you agree with my review, because that's why I'm like, I don't want to be like, I know Animal Crossing. But if other people are agreeing with me, then you can trust it. Matt, thank you so much for the lurk. But yeah, if you look up, like, even if you look up like other people doing like a let's play of Animal Crossing, like the snooty villagers and the grouchy villagers were freaking mean. They were so mean. But it added like a charm. Like, because that was their personality type. Like, it really added to it. But anyways, enough yapping. Enough yapping from me. Let's read our bedtime story. Okay, so if you go to Reddington, there's so much to do there. We'll take a little peek. I doubt that there's going to be any secrets, but we do have the magnifying glass, so we can try and use that. Oh, the botanical gardens. Oh, that's gorgeous. I love these like watercolor style artworks. They're super cute. Okay, so the Botanical Gardens, Reddington's most popular attraction and a guaranteed crowd pleaser. The Botanical Gardens is loved by both locals and visitors for its Ajiran canopy house and mausoleum, its petal-covered trails, and a mind-boggling variety of flowers. This is the reason springtime is Reddington's busy season. Situated just east of town, the Botanical Gardens offer a scenic and captivating tableau of the natural countrysides. A cobblestone trail meanders past over 1,000 species of tropical plants, each remarkable in its own right, yet even more stunning set against the spectacular backdrop of the Reddington Mountains. Allow yourself at least an hour to indulge in the picturesque walk, which concludes at Mainway Station. A specimen of holly unique to Reddington's mountains. I feel like I'm going to write that down because we are at Mount Holly. Like the estate that we're at is called Mount Holly. There's a lot of like holly imagery. I feel like this is potentially important. I don't know why. It probably is not important for actually beating the game, but maybe it's important for the lore. I don't know, because there's a lot of holly stuff going on. There's a lot of swan stuff going on. But yeah, to Reddington. I don't know. I feel like this is maybe a lore bit. Okay, Featherfall Keep. You will find sitting at the base of Mount Perma, Reddington's second highest summit, a historic site described by scholars as significantly important to the realm's past. Featherfall Keep, the former home of Lord William Epson. Guys, lore, hold on. William Epson, I'm like 99% sure is my grandpa. I can't remember. Where do I have my notes? Hold on, wait. Maybe he's not. He's related to me because my mom's last name is Epson. So he's a relative on my character's mother's side. Okay, that's a lore drop. Home to, who was it? William Epson? Okay, I feel like that's important. That's a little bit important at least. Okay, It's the former home of Lord William Epsom, has until recently been a private residence, serving as a family home to the Epsons since before the Third Era. After the death of Lord Epsom, his oldest son, Lionel Epsom, left the estate never to return. However, the daughter stayed, maintaining the residence and its staff until her marriage in 1951. At that point, Featherfall Keep ceased to be a family residence. It began operating as a historic house museum and tourist attraction, and the estate was designated a national... Hi, guys. Welcome, Raiders. Hi, Eve. How was your stream? What were you playing? Were you playing Stardew? I was lurking a bit this morning when you were playing Gloom and Shroom, or Shroom and Gloom. One of those. One of those. But hi, J-Church. Hi, Judge. Hi, Hannah. Hi, Eve. I hope you guys are having an amazing time. If any of you need a screen break, please feel free to do so. Get some water. Get a snack. We're playing Blueprints, so we're going to be locked the fuck in. But welcome on in. Also, if you're curious, I know nobody asked, but the Raid Alert is a Fortnite song. So... that's all you need to know. But if you don't know me, my name's Blossom. I'm a variety streamer. We play a little bit of everything from Animal Crossing to Elden Ring to Blueprints now. 2 days ago, we were playing Infinity Nikki. So if anything, I like to play every single kind of game. But it's just fun. We're going to be getting some dinos. You can get dinosaurs in Stardew. How? Do you have to go to Ginger Island for that? Because I've never gotten to Ginger Island in Stardew. I've never gotten very far in Stardew. I've never knew you could get dinosaurs. I knew dinosaur egg was a thing, but I didn't know you could get dinosaurs. I thought the dino egg was just something you put in the museum, and I don't even think I've ever gotten it. But I'm so glad Stardew was fun. Everybody, come on. If you're not already, please go follow Reaper. Let me make sure I spell your name right. Unrecognized command? What do you mean, Twitch? I don't think I can type. I think that's my problem. In a chest? In the sea? I had no idea you could do that. You got to the castle in Resident Evil 4? See, okay, I can't remember where it is. I don't want to spoil it if you haven't played Resident Evil 4, so let me know if this is your first play or if you've played it before. But there was a certain area with a certain character, I think in the castle, that I actually had to end stream early because for whatever reason it was making me motion sick, but nothing else in the game made me motion sick, so I don't know what it is. It's not, but it's been years. Okay, so this isn't a spoiler. So whenever you play as Ashley, I don't know if you're at that part or not, but where you play as Ashley for like a hot minute, I had to end stream early because I thought I was going to throw up. I don't know what it was, but... See, okay. See, after, what are you guys doing? Oh, Loki. I heard RE4 there before I arrived. Well, Loki, go follow Reaper. He's playing Resident Evil 4. I also played RE4 with mods. However, I just did... I just had mods that changed Leon's outfit. So we had Leon wearing Ada's red dress. We had Leon with a crop top and a tramp stamp. We had Sexy Nurse Leon. We had latex bodysuit bunny Leon. We had like a new Leon outfit every stream. And then Ashley, unfortunately, the modding community just wants to make her naked. So I found like the one mod where she's not naked and she just has cat ears. And that was Ashley's outfit. Rock, paper, scissors. Paper! Oh my gosh. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was her skirt or her hair or what. But for whatever reason, like her chapter, like literally made me motion sick. I was like, guys, I literally have to. Like I even had a ginger candy because ginger's supposed to like stop your stomach from being upset and help with motion sickness. I don't really get sick from motion or from I don't get motion sickness from games a lot. And for whatever reason, that chapter did. I don't know why. I don't know why. But also, welcome on in, Loki. I know everything. Money well spent, right? Okay, see? There's the excuse. Yes, it was Halloween. That's why we dressed up Leon. For no other reason. For no other reason. Wallace and Peach and Piglet and Tigger and Christopher Robin. Oh my gosh, Urbex, no worries. Go take care of yourself. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Yes, feed the dogs. Yeah, that's why I was like looking through the mods and I was just like, guys, can we have one normal outfit for Ashley? Challenge impossible. So I found like the one normal outfit and she just had like a cute pink jacket and like cat ears. I was like, this is fine because I don't want her to feel left out that Leon has all these fun outfits and she doesn't, you know? There were some that just made Leon just naked. And I'm like, not the mod for me. It's the mod for somebody. I'm not going to yuck somebody's yum, but I'm like, I don't really want to have Leon run around naked. I just want him in a cute outfit. Lord Fark, what is Salazar? Oh my gosh. That's why I'm like, I don't know if it has jiggle physics. And I didn't really want to find out. Oh my gosh. But I was like, no, I don't want Ashley naked. I want her in a cute outfit. So she just had a cute little, I think it was just a pink jacket. And then Krauser, there's a mod for Krauser to have a crop top and a tramp stamp. And I forgot that I added that mod because it's like a couple chapters until you get to him. Like, I'm pretty sure he's like kind of close to end game. Like he's in the last couple chapters. And I forgot that I added that mod because I was like, who's this guy? I don't know who it is. And I just added the mod. And then we got to it and I had forgotten. I was like, oh my God, this guy's wearing a crop top. Oh, this is Krauser. Like, because I've never played any of the Resident Evil games. You made him Kermit. Okay, I'm going to have to watch your VODs because I've missed all of them. And I've just seen like your screenshots of him as Wallace from Wallace and Gromit. I need to see with all the characters. I should have tried to find a Shrek mod. Oh my gosh, it's so funny because it just makes the game so much like less serious, and I love it. Peppa Pig is Ada, but super cursed. Oh my God, I love it. It was so funny because, again, I didn't play Resident Evil 4. It was my first playthrough of that, my first Resident Evil game. I never knew when any of these characters were gonna come up. And it was so funny because when Leon meets Ada, I had Leon wearing Ada's dress when we met up. And I was like, one of us has to change. And it's not Leon. One of us needs to change. But it was just so funny. They're like fighting and they're wearing the same outfit. They're wearing the same high heel boots and red sweater dress. It was amazing. Still know where every treasure is. Serious? Have you played like the professional mode, Loki? Isn't there like a pro mode? I don't think I have the guts to do that. But it was a good game. It was a great first Resident Evil game because it wasn't too scary. It was scary enough. And I was playing on easy mode because I can't shoot for shit. So I was like, and we still died a lot. I was like, I need easy mode. I need unlimited ammo. Every difficulty around 10 times. That's insane. The salesman was getting on. What mod did you have on the salesman? What skin did he have? He does piss me off though. I'm like searching through stuff and then I'm like trying to talk to chat and he just keeps talking and he's like, are you gonna buy something? And I'm like, can we chill? Can I peruse your wares, please? If I have to aim, I don't want to play. Here's the thing. I can't aim on controller. I can't do it. And I played that on controller because it felt like a controller game. I used to be like okay at Valorant. Like I can kind of aim on mouse and keyboard. Sometimes I'm okay at Fortnite and I play on mouse and keyboard for Fortnite. But like usually I can't. Usually I'm not really that good at aiming. Talking to Chad is more priority than your guns right now. Exactly, because I can never afford the shit he's selling anyways. So give me aim assist or give me death. Literally though. Should I finish this book? How many more pages are there? Oh my God, there's a lot. Okay, hold on. There's a lot of lore here. We just got to the library. Any of you who are jumping in, we're on day 17 of blueprints. We still have not gotten to the antechamber. Huge news, though. We found the greenhouse. We found the greenhouse. We need a lever. But the greenhouse does have an antechamber door. Also, if any of you guys are watching Eep, I probably won't spoil anything that he hasn't found. But if you're trying to avoid spoilers, feel free to click off if you need to. Because I don't want to spoil the game for you. But, brother, please shut up. You got in the antechamber. Loki, thank you for the 200 bits. I appreciate it. Well, I haven't found the lever. I have the spot for the lever, but it's broken off. So I wrote it down on the greenhouse. I'm on the wrong page. But I wrote down that the greenhouse does have a spot for a lever. So like if we find a busted lever, I think we could probably pop it on there, duct tape it, and maybe it'll work. So we know that the greenhouse has a south antechamber because we logged on today and I was like, I don't think we're going to get to the antechamber because we have to get to the secret garden because that's the only one that I know has a lever. And I think that's on the west side, but the greenhouse has the south one, which I feel like might be easier to get to since it's on level 8, not level 9. And then we got the greenhouse. So that was pretty slay. But like otherwise we haven't really done anything. I'm reading some lore on Reddington and I feel like a lot of this is important lore wise, but I don't think it'll actually like help us beat the game. But honestly, who knows? I'm slowly making my way to 30k. With 30k what? 30k what, Loki? Are you trying? Do I even have? I actually do think I have a badge after that. Hold on. Sorry. Let me check this. Where is it? It's not emotes. I don't know where anything is in Twitch anymore. Bits tier badges. Let me see. Let me see where the next badge is. Because you have the teal one. There is. But it's not until... Why do I have this many? Okay, that's crazy. Why did I... Oh, I think I bought like a pack of bit badges or like bit badge. So your turquoise right now, once you get to 50k bits, you'll get a pink one. 75k is dark green. 100k is a silver rupee. 200k is a gold rupee. 300k is a special green. Then galaxy, then rainbow. I think is how I have it. Yeah, I think that's the order I have it. Yeah, because Loki's crazy. Loki's the only person with... You literally skipped one, though, Loki. That's the thing. You literally skipped. I don't even know. Anyway, it's fine. Because I think you were at red, and then you're like, actually, I'm going to skip. You skipped purple and orange, and you just went straight to turquoise. Deanna for me, she's wild. I love it. Oh my gosh. I know, Judge. It's hard to tell what lore is important. And that's why I'm like, I feel like a lot of this is important for like the history of the world. And that's the bit that I'm like really dicey on. I don't really feel like I know any of it. But I do know William Epson is related to my character somehow because my mom's last name is Epson. So I know that this is related to my character's mom. Many that the Featherfall was built by the first king of Arindia Ares when Reddington was still the capital. Wait, it just said that it's where the former capital was. See, I'm like confused. I'm confused because it keeps saying stuff for different names. Because I literally wrote that it was the capital, but it's the site of the former capital. Guys, I don't know. I can't keep this shit together. No worries. Yes, Lurk, take a screen break if you need to, please. I know you've been streaming for a long time. This is a joke. Just wait till the next subathon. Loki, no. When are you going to be at work so I can play on the next subathon so you'll be busy? I don't know what games we have planned. That's the thing. I feel like my stream schedule is so like up in the air literally until September, which maybe we'll do like a Subnautica subathon in September because I want to play Subnautica before Subnautica 2, like at least a little bit. I doubt we do like a full playthrough, or maybe we try and like speed run a Subnautica thing, see like do how fast can I beat Subnautica, which probably won't be a world record, but maybe. How dare you? Because guys, I need a stream anniversary. I need to plan my stream anniversary. My stream anniversary is like technically like today. I don't actually know when my first stream was. I know it was around Lion's birthday and my mom's birthday, which is around this time period. But the first one that it registered, hold on. I apologize in advance for the VOD watchers right now that are just like, damn, is Blossom gonna read this fucking book? Nope. We talked about Animal Crossing. We talked about Resident Evil. Now we're talking about random shit. Sorry. When does it say my first stream was? According to Twitch Tracker, my first stream was June 2nd, allegedly. So I haven't had time to plan anything. I'm also not going to be live on June 1st. So I was going to do a stream anniversary thing on the 7th, but I don't know what I want to do. So I don't know what we're going to do. So I'll plan something when I have time. I know, 6 years of streaming. Elden Ring Boss Rush. Actually, that could actually be kind of fun, actually. Hold on, wait. Wait, New Game Plus Boss Rush? That's an idea. I don't hate it. I don't hate that idea, actually. Yes, no worries, Judge. Get ready for bed. I don't hate the idea. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I'm not saying that we'll for sure do it, but I don't have any other ideas, so it is a likely possibility. But yeah, I need to figure out what to do, which I'll probably just do like an 8-hour stream, like nothing crazy. But then I know we also need to play Shrek, but I can't remember if I've played Shrek for the stream anniversary or affiliate anniversary, which the affiliate anniversary is in November. And we do need to play Shrek again. What we could also do is I've kind of been wanting to play Tomodachi Life. We could just play Tomodachi Life the whole stream and just have it run and see what they get up to. Because I was going to do a community Tomodachi Life Island on my totally legitimate 3DS that's definitely not emulated. And then you guys could just pick a me. Like, you don't even have to have it based off you. You could make it, like, you could just send me a picture of a me somebody else created and I could, like, recreate it. Because I've been kind of wanting to do that. Because we will probably also do it whenever the new Tomodachi Life comes out, but that's not until 2026. So that's probably like a year away. Because I don't think they'll release it early 2026. I think it'll be mid 2026 for the new Tomodachi Life for the Switch 2. But I don't know. What was I going to write about this? I don't even know. Trinsdale Lake. Close your eyes and imagine tranquil, serene stillness, rolling fogs, clear water, and gliding swans. Swans! In the midst of all the beauty sits Trinsdale Lake, one of Fen Aries' premier vacation destinations, exclusive for its more privileged citizens. The lakeside resort and cabins have been frequented by royalty and the realm's gentry for generations. However, on the southern shore of the lake, tourists are free to enjoy the views and rub elbows with the rich and famous in the 100 Bells Tea Room, which is open to the general public for lunch on Mondays and Fridays. I'm just going to write that, like, Trinsdale Lake is fancy. Lake is fancy resort town, I guess. Loki, thank you for redeeming your daily candy. Oh, I'm sorry it's horrible. Oh, I'm sorry your candy sucks. Sorry about that. I can't write. Yes, a candy that will kill me. Oh my goodness. Okay, Mount Holly. We know this. At an elevation of 11,220 feet, Mount Holly is the tallest mountain in the Reddington Range and the highest peak in the entire realm. Okay, so that's important. Mount Holly is the tallest mountain. Or is tallest peak, I guess.
Beyond the physical challenge itself, climbing Mount Holly Trail is a beautiful experience and one that many hikers and explorers will want to do at least once. It's only a few hours from Redington to get to the trailhead, and you won't need any local guides or special gear if you tackle the trail during the summer season. However, those willing to give this mountain a significant amount of planning and research will be greatly rewarded, whether or not they actually summit. On the opposite side of the peak, far from the trail, rests the estate of Mount Holly. So that's where we're at. Nestled between the northern slope and saddle. This 80-acre mountain residence is almost as old as Redington itself. However, unlike Featherfall Keep, the property has been completely private since the closing of Mount Holly Schoolhouse in '66. Still, hikers will be able to appreciate the house's unique architecture at a distance from one of the trail's many north-facing overlooks. Okay. Mainway Station Bazaar. For the sentimental tourist wishing to pick up a souvenir to remember their stay, one might try braving the Mainway Station Bazaar. But don't be too hasty. Without proper guidance, the Mainway Station can be a dangerous place. Located underground, this unique marketplace was once Redington's central railway station in a time where the realm's trains were still in service. Now the turnstiles, footbridge, and a platform have been appropriated and turned into a cavern of tents and torches. Whether you are bargain hunting, looking for adventure, or finding a memento to commemorate your visit, the Mainway Station Bazaar will be a worthy conclusion to your sightseeing adventure in Redington. Okay, so Underground Bazaar. So we have this map. I don't know if this is important, but I'm going to take a screenshot of it. Just in case we need it. I do kind of wish that I had this game on Steam, because using just the screenshot feature in Steam would be so much easier. Hi, Sanguinary! Just hopped on my desktop. Let's go. Okay, so that's all we have in the library. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Okay, so we actually can only go up from the passageway, but guess what? We still need... Well, we have to do this. Anything that'll be spread will go to the conference room, which is fine. Let me see if we can get like a storage, a pantry, a nook. We have no coins. So let's get a pantry. But yeah, I think we're kind of trying to speed run a bit. We're trying to speed run a wee bit. All right, we don't need to go into the dining room unless there's like... Let me just make sure. I'm like, unless there's a lever. Let me make sure there's not just a spare lever in the dining room. But there's not. Yeah, I feel like we're kind of trying to speed run right now. We did find, I don't know if you saw, but we did find the greenhouse. There's a lever, which is huge. There's an antechamber lever, but it's broken. So we actually need like a lever piece. I don't know if breaker box is worth it right now. Dual monitor mount, let's go. So you have all the desk space. Yeah, I have dual monitors too. It's so nice. I don't know, guys. Do we do chapel or utility closet? I will take suggestions for this, because I don't know which one is worth it right now. Like, chapel would allow us to continue to move north, just in case we get locked out of the passageway. But I don't know if the utility closet is really worth it. Going up? Okay. That's what I was thinking. And we just got some money. So. Alright, I'm checking the pews to see if there's a lever. Oh, we got coins though. That's not bad. Oh wait, and I forgot. Our outer room is we don't have negative effects. So we actually don't need to worry about red rooms, because we're not going to lose money here. I totally forgot that we had that. That's why I was like, I feel like we definitely need to keep being able to go north. I say East Wing hallway. See, exactly. Exactly. Okay, let's keep going north. I totally knew you had that shelter, right? You just already knew. Let's get the nook just so we can get another key. Right, we got a key. Is there anything else in here beeping? Okay, no. Because then if we have to backtrack, we can. Okay, well, we just are using the key that we just now got. Ooh, observatory would be nice, but that would cut us off. So I think we do billiard room to go north. Because also with the dining room, we got a dining room really early. If we can get to rank 8, we can get food and refill our steps. So I think that is worth it, going more north. I thought you were going to say something way worse. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do math. Okay, ready? 17 minus 15 is 2 times 2 is 4. 3 minus 1 is 2 times 15 is 30 divided by 3 is 10. Wait, what is it? Wait. Oh, do I add all these? 3 plus 4 is 7 plus 1 is 8. Minus 7 is 1. Times 18 is 18. Divided by 3 is 6. Guys, I'm so good at math. I didn't, but we'll pretend. I know nothing. 2 keys, not bad. Not a bad haul at all. I will take that. Okay. It's been... the last time I was at church was for somebody's wedding. Dark room, I honestly think is fine. I don't really mind the dark room. If we had the utility closet, we'd be able to flip it on. Oh, wait! Just kidding. We don't even need to worry about it. I keep forgetting that I have the shelter. When am I going to remember that I have the shelter? Never. Something's beeping, but I don't know what. Guys! We have the lever. We have the lever, which means that we can open the antechamber. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. So we have to make our way all the way back to the greenhouse. It's fine. It's totally fine. But can I go north? Let's do this so we can have... Oh, we don't have gems. Oh, and I don't have a reroll. Oh, this is bad. Well, we can just do that and go around. Should I... Okay, genuine question. Should I go back and use the lever now and then come back? Or should I keep trying to go north? I don't know what the strat is here. We honestly need a bedroom so I can get like 10 steps. Hi, Andrew. Oh, it's like blueprints. Up to you, honestly. That's why I'm like, I don't know. Green rooms not costing gems would be nice. Because we also have more green rooms. Gem, let's go. Holy moly. Okay, wait, this actually could be the run. The good vibe is just that, we got a lever and we have the greenhouse. Yeah, we do need more gems. That's a good point. Yeah, we really need more gems. We need like a... We need a billiard room again, honestly. We also need to figure out how to open one of these safes one of these days. 'Cause I still haven't figured it out. Alright. Give me gems. Give me a parlor puzzle. I mean, I'm gonna do the cloister because it doesn't cost any gems, and I think this is important. Oh, should I have done the gym? Shit. It's all good. Okay. Well, we need to go in there because there's treasure, but... I remember he said that there's a way to get into the cloister, and I bet you it has to do with going down in the tomb and activating that statue, and then I bet you can go up here. Another time as long as you don't use the red room for a single door room. That's true, that's true. Good point. Do we get the 10 steps? I'm nervous because the passageway, we're going to get locked off, actually. I feel like we need to use our observatory. Yes, you can give a quick tip. That's fine. I don't know what we do. I feel like we should do observatory, but then we're using our last gem. I'd go back to greenhouse now so you don't knock off passageway. That's true. Do observatory. Should I go in the observatory and use the step, or should I go back now to at least activate the lever? Oh my god, we have a long way back. Yeah, to get the prize. Good point. Good point. Because maybe it'll give us some extra steps. It gave us diamonds. Oh, let's fucking go. That's actually amazing. That's actually amazing. Okay. I'm gonna go, and we're gonna go back. And we're gonna use the lever. Okay, let me make sure we go down and over. I won't tell ya. That's why I remember reading something. We have, I think it's maybe out in the orchard. I think something in the orchard may have told us, like, that there's a way to open it, but I don't know if we necessarily know. Oh, we would have had to go 2 more. Okay, hold on, where am I? So we gotta go down. Down, over, over. Or over, over, down, down. Yeah, down, down, over, over. And let's go to the greenhouse. Oh, and we saved steps with the running shoes. I forgot that sometimes we save steps. The way we opened it was so funny. I'm hoping I figure it out soon. I hope so. I feel like it's gotta have something to do with that statue. Oh yeah, I couldn't have gone over that way anyways. I did have to go all the way freaking around. Wait, so like I should run? Okay. Broken lever. Okay. We have an antechamber door open. I thought it would too. It's kind of rude that it didn't. Alright, so now should we go? We should go up through the parlor. Or we should go up through here, right? Or should we go all the way back to the observatory? I feel like we should go in the passageway. Go up? Okay, that's what I was thinking. Because then if we get locked, we can always go around. Boiler room is the only one that will take us left. So we have to do boiler room. We have to. Because that's the only one that's not going to lock us out. These are some good options, though. So we're going to have to do boiler room. Boiler room, I like that place. So we actually have to activate. Ugh, I have to remember how to do this. I have to, like, turn this on, I think. Oh, wait. I just turned it off. Oopsies. We have to go like that, I think. And that... We gotta open... that. There we go. Okay. Now... we can go over here. Wait. Oh, shoot. Okay, let me do it the other way. Let me just use the elevator. Let's just use the elevator. But I know we can get, like, to the top of this. But I haven't been sure what this does yet. Because also... does that? Oh, did that just lock a door?
That just locked this door. What does this do? I don't think that does. Oh, what did that do? Oh, that opens that up. Okay, so I actually should do that just in case I need to cut through here again. But we want to reverse this. Or does this do anything? Oh, I have like one side of it activated. Oh, okay. So we're gonna have to do some other shit in here. Because this diverts it this way. So we've got this. And this is open now. But is this blue still? It's not. So we have to like divert all the power to this thing. I don't even freaking know. This is going to be a fun puzzle to figure out at a later date. We also really need more keys. But I can't do the garage because then again, we're going to get locked out. So I guess we do the West Wing Hall. Okay. No items. I'm really surprised that we haven't gotten a security key. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. I mean, we have to have this just for us to be able to go up. So let's do that. And maybe there'll be items here. Oh, Slay. Oh, Slay, we just got a shovel. Amazing. Amazing. Remember that one time we tried to do a shovel run? Silver key. I don't like the room of mirrors. Give me a different key. Coin, whatever. Well, we have a shovel now, so that's definitely not bad. Definitely not bad. And any other green room? I think we have, yeah, because we got the greenhouse, we're more likely to draw green rooms. So then if we draw another green room, we're more likely to have finding items, which will be huge. So like hopefully we can find some dice. That would be pretty slay. Okay, so we've got this way and we've got that way. Okay, north, 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 north. If we somehow get an east-facing and a north-facing room. Spread gems in each green room, but that's not gonna happen because I have the conference room. So gems are gonna be all the way back at the conference room. That's why I'm like, do we do secret passage and use a gem, or do we get more gems with the patio? I'm kind of thinking secret passage. Because then we can go north, and if it blocks us off, then we can retrace and go to the observatory and hope that we can go more north. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Our worst thing, honestly, guys, our worst thing is gonna be us... like... I lost my train of thought. Sorry. Okay, here's the thing. I would like to do a bedroom because we need some extra steps, because if we get stuck, we're gonna have to go all the way back to the observatory and we need steps. Is that a horrible idea? If we do a bedroom through the secret passage. But I also don't know, because some bedrooms will have a turn. But genuine question, will this guarantee that we'll get stopped? It's more likely that it, because that's on like the spare bedroom is north, but then this bedroom goes over to the side, but I know there is another bedroom that just is like stops. So I'm like, I don't know what's worth it. Because bedroom would get us steps. Gold will get us a shop, but a shop is also very likely going to lock us out. Green room could be something like the cloister, where it gives us like a north and an east. Or even it could be another veranda where we go straight north. But we need to get here. I don't know the strat here. We could do a red room, but it'll probably be a furnace. I feel like it'll be a furnace. Could be a gym. And we wouldn't get the steps. We wouldn't get the step debuff. Red or green?
I feel like it's red or green. There is always another day, that's true. Oh, I didn't even realize that there's a hall. That actually is probably the better plan. Because even if it's a hallway, it'll at least take us to the right, but we'd still maybe get locked off. But if it's a passageway, that would do north. Maybe a hall. It could be a great hall. We do have one key. But yeah, that could be horrible. I don't know. That's true. And no guarantee to leave. Because, yeah, some of them are little closet doors. I don't know. I don't know what the option is here. I know we could always have another way. I'm leaning towards green. I feel like I'm leaning towards green. I don't know, but then it could be a terrace and it just cuts us off, which is fine, but... I'm excited to see what you choose. I'm leaning towards green, but I feel like it's going to be a mistake. I feel like it's going to be a mistake. Fuck it. I'm doing a green room. Don't fuck it up, game. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up, please. Please take me north. Wait. Aquarium? Huge. Huge, because we can get steps, right? I should do aquarium, right? Or courtyard, because there could be dig spots. Which is better for me right now? Both of these take us north and over. What's worth it? Aquarium would give us steps, and we're only at 20 steps. Courtyard is likely to have dig spots, which could also... Green is more likely because we got the veranda. We're more likely to have items. So courtyard is more likely it's going to have dig spots, and it might even have, like, something... It might even have, like, a trunk or something. Oh, there could be also be a dig spot. Oh, yeah, because it's a green room. That's true. Wait, so then I should definitely do aquarium. Because we get the benefits of the green room and the benefits of a bedroom. That's what we should do, green room. I always forget that the aquarium is everything. So aquarium is just as likely then to also have items because it's a green room. Okay, I think we do aquarium then. Because then we get the benefit of a bedroom. Oh, wait, just kidding. I actually don't have a bedroom buff. LOL. Hee hee. We got 1 coin, 2 keys. I'm not complaining about that at all. I say we get to rank 8 because then we get the dining room. I don't know if we use a key or a special key because I already know that I don't want to go in the wall of mirrors. Fuck it, I'm using a regular key. Honestly, I say gym, so we have another way to go over to the right, right? I'm really worried about our steps, though, guys. I'm so worried about our steps. We're so close yet so far. And if the aquarium counts as a red room, we will have the buff from that. Is exciting off of the secret passage, right? Yeah, we had a green room and aquarium was one of them. Hi, Vera Cat. What's going in? I love it. Oh, guys, I don't know what to do. Do I go over from the aquarium? Because then we just gamble for the gymnasium to go over to the right. I'm so stressed. I'm so stressed. We're running out of steps. No, but where does anybody know where the Big Lebowski is streaming? I'll watch it. Where is it streaming? Oh, Amazon Prime Video. I think my mom has that. Or I can like rent it for $3. I'll have to watch it. Oh, guys, I don't know what to do. Guys, I don't know what to do. Okay. I'm so afraid of running out of steps because we're so close yet so far. We shouldn't go into the gym until we have to, right? I'll pay $3 for. I'll watch it. I'll watch it. I could rent it off of YouTube. I'm wondering if it's also on YouTube Premium, maybe, because Kyle has YouTube Premium. Sorry, I was replying to somebody. They caught the last fish in Animal Crossing. I still haven't done that. Oh. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're actually so right. Hold on. Oh, and we didn't even lose any... Oh, no, we did lose steps. That's fucking rude, game. That's fucking rude. Give me... Why did I just waste a key there? Why did I just waste a key? I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Why did I do that? Why did I fucking do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I just fucked up so bad. We're getting a package. Why did I do that? Why the fuck did I do that? Whatever. Jesus fucking fuck. Well, I need more steps. Car keys? I don't need car keys. I just need regular ass fucking keys. Fuck. Oh, this is bad. And we're gonna lose 2 steps again. Oh, guys, this run was going fine and I fucked it right up. Okay. We're just gonna fucking gamble. Straight, 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 straight. Oh, guys. Oh, guys, this is so cursed. I know I should have done servants' quarters, but I was like, well, I can have a package so we can at least be lucky tomorrow and have some dice or something. If this is a fucking security card... Oh, wait. It's gonna be locked for sure. But hold on. Maybe there's something in the archives. Give me a fucking item, please. Please, please, please. Give me a key in here because guess what? We need a key. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank fuck. Because guess what? This shit's gonna be locked for sure. Guys, I'm shitting myself. Okay, do we gamble the archive or we do the courtyard? Because we're probably gonna get locked out. We're gonna get locked out 100%. It does not want me to go north. This is why I love and hate this game. Because I'm like, oh my god, this run is going so good. And then it's like, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. We're just gonna do the archive floor plan and I bet you it's gonna be a furnace. I bet your ass right now it's gonna be a furnace. Because courtyard, what's the likelihood that we go turn, turn, turn? We're gambling. The run is already over. It's a fucking furnace! Are you shitting me, dude? Oh my god, I knew it. Oh, I knew it was gonna be a fucking furnace. Honestly, the fact that we got all the way up here and we had like no, you know what? Give me the mirror room right here. I thought that the silver key always gave you the room of mirrors. I thought it always gave you the room of mirrors. Am I wrong in that? I thought that it did. That's my B. It's just one of them keys. Gives me a rare room. But why did it ping that something was in here? Whatever. Why is it saying something's in here? Nothing's in here. Nothing's in here. What do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? There's nothing in here. This game is lying to me. Rude. Well, yeah. Okay, so we're locked out. Darn. Well, we can at least go... Oh, I was gonna say we can at least go in the cloister and dig up all those holes, but JK, we can't. JK, we can't. Let me maybe try and mess around with this boiler. So maybe we have to have all these connect to this. So we have to have this go here, perhaps. Oh wait, yeah, it's got to go up into the boiler. And then this. Wait, oops, I didn't mean to turn that off. Come on, boiler, come on. Oh, there's a hole here. Yeah, I do have the dining room. So I'm like, I feel like I need to power up. Oh wait, shit. Hold on, I did something. Hold on, oops. Oh, what does that do? That does something. If I do that, does it all stop working? Yup. Oh, because this was going, I see. So it either goes up to the top boiler or it goes over this way. And then this one, when we do this, that goes over to that side. Miss Ma'am, do you fucking mind? Get your butt out of my face. Girl. But how do I want to power up this red box. What does that do? I don't know what it does. Okay. Well, we're not gonna figure it out then. Something's in there, that's what I'm saying. Something's in here. We gotta do something with that, but I don't know what. Okay. Well, we can't do anything. Oh, I just fucked it up. I think I just go down and over. I don't remember how I... Oh, there we go. There's the stairs. I was like, I don't remember how I got over here before. Because we got to activate the bridge. And then you don't need the elevator. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. So yeah, we could go to the dining room, but we're not going to be able to do anything. Just rooms with 3 to 4 doors. Ugh. Like, us having the dining room right here is so nice. But we can't do shit. So. We have a showroom. I don't have a showroom. So we got 20 steps, but we can't do anything. We can't go anywhere except for outside. And there's nothing that we can look out outside that we haven't already seen. So that's a bummer. We do have 3 flames, so that's cool. Still nothing else though. Yeah, I feel like we can't do anything. That's like my beef with this game is I feel like I can do so much and then I get stuck like that. Like where we're so close and yet so far. I fumbled there though by getting that, by going through the gym. I shouldn't have gone through the gym. So I have a cat hair on me now because of Lilo. Ugh, yeah, we can't do anything. I don't think we can do anything at the orchard. Because we unlocked it, but I don't think we can do anything here. Because we've already read his book. Yeah, hold on. He read something about the cloister. What is this? Let me investigate. Nothing there. Yeah, see there. That is the cloister. Too scared to... Yeah, okay, so... Oh, okay, so nothing that I need. But yeah, the gem. Little gem casing for the ruby. Something's up. I'm hoping the next day is good. I'm hoping. Alright, well. Guess we just call it. Guess we call it a day. Like, we had so many good things. Micro goals is what helped us? Yeah. I think so too. Because I was like, I just want the library. And then it's like, we haven't gotten the greenhouse before, so now we know we really want the greenhouse because that opens up a thing. So that was really good for us to get. Really good for us to get that. What was the other new room that we didn't get before? We've gotten all of those rooms before. Other than the greenhouse, right? The veranda wasn't new. The terrace wasn't new. Oh, the cloister. I actually don't think that we've gotten the cloister, maybe. That might be the other new room. Perhaps. Okay. All right. Well, honestly, like, if we just get library again, that wouldn't be bad. But, like, that's it. We truthfully need, like, the pump room, though. So I can drain the fountain and jump into the fountain or something. But I can't remember how we trigger the pump room. Also, oh, shoot. Let me go get my outer room first. And then we'll come back. I forgot that I got the package. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, reminders are fine. Like, reminders of stuff that we've seen before, I think is fine. Items for trade. I don't really care about the classrooms. Steps instead of gems is, like, nice, but I don't think it's that great. We actually haven't gotten the trading post, so let's just go, because maybe there's some lore. Because now we will have it in our room directory. We've never had it before. So, and it's a shop, right? I'm pretty sure. It's not? Oh, I guess it's technically an outer room. We haven't gotten it before, so now we can at least know what it does. Whether it's good or bad. We have no items to trade. Okay, but if we have an item, we can come back here and trade it. That'd be cool. There's just a stick of dynamite. Okay, interesting. Oh god, what the fuck is this shit? Oh, it does yellow around it. What is this game? How do I reset it? Oh! Oh! Oh, I think I see what we have to do. We have to get this all yellow, but I don't know how to move this piece. I don't know how I moved that around before. Oh, I almost had it. Shoot. Oh, guys, I'm so fucking smart. What do we just get? Allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2. What does that mean? What does that mean? Does it mean I always have at least 2 coins? I've never gotten an allowance. I'm so smart. Okay, so let me write. I've never gotten that before. What can I do? Genuine question, because I have no idea what that is. Day 18. We got the trading post. That has a puzzle. Okay, we've never gotten that. And then it has dynamite, which maybe we need to come back for later. It'll appear every day on the center table in the entrance. Oh my god, so we just get 2 coins to start off every day? That's huge. Am I understanding that correctly? We get 2 coins at the start of every day. That's huge. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's actually so amazing. And, oh, guys, today's going to be a great day. Today's going to be a great day because guess what? We also have a package. And the package is going to have some dice in it. 2, actually. It's going to have 2 dice. Or a fuck ton of keys. Or a key card, actually. Lockpick kit and gems. I don't really love the lockpick kit. Okay, but I get allowance tomorrow. I'm not going to get allowance today. All right, let's see. Closet, I feel like it's good. Give me some dice. I'll take a key and a gem. Not horrendous. But it never works. That's my problem with the lockpick kit. Ooh, drawing room or corridor? I know, the first rooms are dead ends. So I'm like, well, at least I'm going to get some items. Drawing room, maybe because we can go over and up. Okay, let's do that. Well, let's get a north. North, north, north. Secret passage this early? Is that worth it? No, you're totally... I'm honestly at this point, I'm fine with suggestions. I'm honestly fine with suggestions. But I really don't feel like that's worth it. I feel like maybe the den, just because it gives us a gem. Yeah, because then we can get over. Yeah. Then we get a gem, and sometimes the den will have an extra thing in it, but not today. All right, let's go. I don't want to use my gems this early. All right. North. I don't want to get a patio just yet. I feel like it's worth it to get a key. I feel like it's worth it on these first couple rooms is like get as many materials as we can. But I also feel like observatory is always worth it. Is that a correct understanding? Because that's why I'm like parlor will get me 2 gems. But is observatory always worth it over that? Not always, but almost always. I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling good about it. Hi, Chrissy! Also, I'm freaking jealous that you got the last flippin' fish. I actually don't even know what critters I still need. I do want to log on and do my Critterpedia. Dead-end rooms are more common today. Well, fuck me. We're taking north. If the rooms are fucking dead ends, we're at least gonna go as north as we can. No, you're totally fine. You're totally fine. Well, if we've got money, is anything worth it in the commissary? Probably not. I don't think any of this shit is worth it. I feel like this run is already over. Like, I can't even pick the lock. I think I'm always right. True. True. Yeah, see, it's like we could get north, but none of this is worth it. Literally none of this. I think this run is actually over. I'm not gonna lie. I do have a key that I can open this chest, but I still don't think it's gonna be worth. Okay, that's fine. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, we already knew this about the study. Still don't know any passwords. Okay. I think that's what I'm the most frustrated about, is that we still don't have we still don't have any of the passwords, which pisses me off. Security will go north, I guess. Security doesn't usually have items, though. Okay. I say this is already a scuffed run. We're probably gonna have keys, so let's actually change it that we have no keys. And offline mode is oops. Offline mode, oops, shit, sorry, is unlocked. Do I already know? Do I already know and I'm just forgetting? Like, because I feel like I haven't found anything that is a safe code other than the one that we found in the conference room. This is useless. Other than the one that we found in the conference room. That says it's not the password. That's the only, like, 4-digit code I know, and I also don't know if these are 4 digits. I feel like it'll stick. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, just have it as vague as possible. That's fine, because I still don't know this fucking one. Great. Okay. Okay. We're donezo. What the fuck is this? More dynamite? Oh, battery pack. Well, we haven't even found anything to use a battery pack for, so that's probably really lucky, but I don't know what we use it for yet. But come on, guys. This rip in the paper, I'm telling you. This rip in the paper is a big piece of the puzzle, I bet. If there's a safe in a room, it has a hint in that same room. But there's no number. But I still feel like it's just random. Like, even if I'm like, okay, let me count the chairs, or let me count the lamps, or the vases, or the candlesticks, then I feel like I still won't know. The rip in the paper is so big, I haven't even found the puzzle for it yet. Exactly! Exactly! That's the only thing I figured out, is that is huge. Is it, like, so obvious? Like, here's where my brain goes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 candlesticks. But, like, why? 2 vases. 2 lamps. So is it 4, 2, 2? Like, I don't know. The paintings, but I've already counted the paintings. I'd say the only things that are obvious are the paintings. Like, it's the drawing room. And then there's his photo. But the only thing that you learn about from his photo is the fact that there's the secret. So it does have to do with the paintings, but I've already tried counting each one. Maybe it's the paintings on each wall. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, 13 paintings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we have 1, 13. Which one was I looking at? That's 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm gonna try every combination of this. Okay. 1, 1, 3, 8, 1, 1. 1, 1, 3, 8. Wait, hold on. Clear. 1, 8, 1, 3, 1, 1. What are all the combinations? 1, 13, 1, 13, 11, 8. Then we have 1, 8, 13, 11, 1, 8, 11, 13. Then we have 1, 11, 8, 13, 1, 11, 13, 8. Then that's all the ones with just starting with 1. I know, that's what I was thinking, but I was like, well, maybe it's not. Are you shitting my ass? Is it this motherfucker? It's this motherfucker, isn't it? 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or it could be 2, because there's 2 paintings of that bitch. 1, 2, 3. One, 3, 4, 3. 1, 3, 2, 3. 1, 3, 3, 4. 1, 3, 3, 2. One, 4, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 3. 4, 3, 3, 1. 3, 3, 2, 1. Only my fiance does? So we don't waste a day. Yeah. It's gotta be this bitch. There's one of him. Is it only the ones of... Yeah, like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2... So, like, this could be 2 paintings of this guy, or it's more likely that that's 4. And then 1, 2, 3. It's 1, 3, 3, 4. So what are all the combinations of that? 1, 3, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4, 3. If it starts with a 3, it's either 3, 3, 1, 4. 3, 3, 4, 1. 3, 4, 1, 3. 3, 4, 3, 1. If it starts with 4,